Hey guys, this is Grace and welcome to my channel. We are in process video number 159 entitled Almost Sweet, and this is going to be my first layout featuring the November Flavors of the Month kit from the ScrapRoom Kit Club, and it features the products from my mind's eye called Well Hello, and it's a very bright and colorful line which I really like, and it's also my the supplies or my layout, sorry, that I've made for my assignment for the sketch challenge this month. So the sketch called for three big flowers, and they're positioned kind of in a triangle, visual triangle. I can't speak today. In a visual triangle on the sketch. And so I figured instead of using flowers, I'm going to hand cut these hot air balloons that is on one side of one of the pattern papers. And so that's what I decided to do first, because since these mini kits only has 3 papers, they are double-sided though, but I wanted to make sure that I grab the hot air balloons that I had wanted before I start gutting the paper for if I wanted to use that for other parts of my layout. So the sketch basically had the photos on the top, and then it had some borders or some strips of paper going up and down, and then the visual triangle. And so I decided to go with these 3 photos. These are all 3x4. And they're just images of my kids with my brother, one of my brothers that live in California. And this was done in 2015 when we visited Cali for the summer. And I wanted to take a picture of my kids with their uncle, but my littlest guy was just not happy. I think he was, I want to say about 10 months old here, maybe close to 11 months. And, you know, because we don't live close to family, he's not really used to all these people. And so when I handed him to my brother, he was just not happy and he was crying. And I found these circle letters that spelled out sweet as part of the embellishment for this mini kit, and I thought that would be really good to add to my title. However, you know, because of the pictures, you can tell that it's not sweet at all. And so I'm going to be using some of my own letter stickers from American Crafts, and then I'm going to complete the title with the word almost. So this was almost sweet if it wasn't that my little guy was looking so unhappy. And then we have that tag, a yellow tag, and that's where I'm going to be putting my journaling. Now I was looking at this and it just, I don't know, I guess I'm a creature of habit. I needed something to ground that white paper. And so I looked through my stash and I pulled out 3 colors that I could find within those pattern papers. And so I pulled out a yellow, kind of a mustardy yellow, pink, and then the blue. And I went with the blue one because that one was the one that stood out to me as far as the colors of my photo. And also, since I was talking about how, you know, poor uncle that had to hold on to an unhappy baby. So that is basically the color scheme that I'm going for here. And then now, for some reason, I went back to inking the edges of all my papers. So a lot of the layouts that I have made with this month's kit has some kind of inking going on there. I don't know, sometimes you go through a phase and you just do it for almost all of your layouts for that month. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I have find myself doing that a lot. Like when there's a technique that I'm doing and it just happens to be seen across all across the projects that I make for that month. So now I'm just inking every single thing that I know is going to be added to this. There are a few more die cuts that was in the mini kit that I will be using, such as the photo corners. I thought they were cute. I am gonna try to incorporate those, like the cactus, but it doesn't really match my story, so I'm not gonna use that. I will be using the kind of hot pink circle. I think that's just like an inch circle, and I'm going to be putting that on the tag just to cover the hole. I was thinking if I would put like a thread through it or a ribbon, but decided to just make that flat and just put the circle there. And then I am going to, at first I was thinking maybe we'll make everything flat, but then I just decided to add some foam adhesive to the hot air balloons to make them stand out a little bit more. And then I will hand write my journaling, and I won't do that in the video, but you will see that in the close-ups afterwards. So that is basically my layout. It was pretty easy because I had a sketch in mind, and the kit or the products were already in front of me. So this layout came out pretty fast. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave it in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about the ScrapRoom Kit Club, you can also check the link in the description below as well. And if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you guys another day. Bye.